Good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's had a wonderful Christmas. Mine was pretty good. It was pretty good. I can't complain. Let me see. Let me see here. Hold on one second. Let me get in here and get settled. Hey, Carol. Early, praise his name. Absolutely praise his name. Honey, I was praying 5 seconds before I hit go live just then. I tell you what, the devil just be trying to stress you out right up to the minute, and I refuse. Y'all, somebody's going to have to tell me how to do this mirror thing to flip it where, if I'm showing something, because every time I go one way, it's really supposed to be the other, and I don't know how to straighten that up in my settings. And if I were to show print or the left's looking right and the right's looking left and all that, I don't know how to do all that stuff. I don't even know where the settings at. Hello, Alicia. Thank you for the red and black hearts, darling. I appreciate it. Hey, Miss KOK. Grandma, how's the baby? KOK says, hello, Carol and Alicia. We are the early birds. Early bird catches the worm, KOK. Hey, Cherish. KOK says, hit the thumbs up, guys, so she'll have some likes when she comes in. Oh, that was so sweet. Hey, Shamika. Well, hello, Miss Vanita. Triple M Gifts. Welcome, baby. Hey, Miss Sedona. JCD. Hey, Hope. How are you, sweetheart? Thank you for the red and black hearts. Hey, Monique. Hey, Katrina. How are you, darling? Mom's best, Rosetta Peters. Happy holiday, Classy and everyone. Thank you, sweetheart. Yes, we are, LOL, Alicia says. Never in a million. Hey, sweetheart. There's Margaret. Hey, Orange. How are you, sweetie? Nicole Reeves. Hello, howdy. Hello, Nicole. How y'all do hearts, Carol says. You just go down there where right next to your chat, push the little emoji button and then scroll up and look for whatever emoji you want. Or it can, girl, don't get me to telling you. I know there's a way to search too, but there's little emoji signs right down there next to your chat where you can look for different emojis. The baby is doing wonderful. She's gaining weight and is so beautiful. I love her so much. I know you do. Sedona, thank you, baby. Alicia Gordon, how's Gerald and the crew? Gerald is fabulous. He is just fabulous. The girls are wonderful. Pooh. Well, hello, Miss Pooh. How are you, baby? I saw you were doing okay out there in your sales, baby. Cheryl Hendricks, hello, everyone. Hey, Cheryl. Thank you, KOK. I appreciate it, darling. But if y'all could, like I said, I can't see the likes on my end because I'd have to keep refreshing it. I read my stuff on the laptop and I'm filming on the camera. And if you could hit the Alicia Tyler, hey baby, thank you for the hearts. If y'all can make sure y'all hit the like button as you come in, I would truly, truly appreciate it. But anyway, see, like right now I hit refresh and it's probably going to take my poor laptop 5 minutes to come back in where I can see it. I've been tired, Mama, trying to reboot. I get you, hon. We all are. And barely have time to reboot before we start right back in on another one, but we're not complaining. I barely got this room up here straightened up from Christmas, and now I've got it all pulled out with Valentine's, but that's what happens. That's what it is. Guys, the first thing I want to clear up here, I have seen a couple of lives where people, when I walk in or something, they're like, still Classy, I was thinking about you. I wasn't wanting to do it. I wasn't going to do it. Y'all, if y'all misunderstood me on my last live, I promise y'all, I was not telling y'all not to go out and do any hauls. I hope out of all of y'all that were in here, y'all know that. And that's not what you heard. I was not trying to make anybody accountable for any hauls or anything like that whatsoever. Never did I say that or mean that in any way whatsoever. Everybody knows what they want in their stockpile. Everybody knows what they're willing to pay to get what they want for their stockpile. My live that night And if anybody, I know I've had several people message me wanting to see that live that night. People had mentioned it and la da da. I made that live private. It was a 4 hour live, and a lot of y'all hung with me from start to finish. And I appreciate that. Y'all know I was emotional that night. Um, there were, I'm not used to, I'm pretty like a hardcore person. I don't normally let my emotions show like that. But I mean, I'm sure that was understandable. But my words that night on the halls and stuff like that was about me. It was about me and me knowing that I needed to stop shopping. And I made it clear that if anybody, that because I had had somebody else make a live, and I'm not sure if y'all saw it or not, but someone else made a live and they named me and two other um, um, YouTubers and said why I will not be watching. This was a couple of months ago. This isn't anything recent. And she did not do it with any disrespect or anything, but she had said something about why she can't watch these channels anymore. And she broke down on her thing, and she said when she sees us making all these beautiful things and buying all these things and clearing the shelves and all that, it makes her do it, and because she doesn't have that control, she doesn't have self-control, and she just thinks she has to have that. If she's going to make a sale, she's got to have what we're all showing. So what I had said that day was, you know, don't do that. Please shop according to where you're at in this business. And I was speaking through my own experience. I needed the things that I went out and bought. I just didn't stop when I got enough of it, you know. So I hope nobody took that the wrong way, or that I was scolding anyone at all on their hauls. What you do in your house, how much stuff you're willing to have in your house, what you're willing to pay for your items is your business. I don't shop the same way a lot of you shop. Y'all know that from the get-go. Y'all know you can't get much more frugal than me. But I can be frugal and still buy too much. Okay. And I think what a lot of people lost the message in that night was more about, let's make sure that we're pulling out what we have and have had. Some of us for over a year, some of us maybe not for over a year, maybe 6 months. Only thing I was trying to say is, guys, let's not lose focus of what we have already, and that we pull that out and use it and not forget about it. Let's not let it sit in there and go bad. Lotion changes. It starts smelling bad after a while. Different body lotions and stuff, they do expire. So if anyone mistook that, you know, that's not what I said at all. So I hope no one starts feeling like they need to be, or that I was saying anything about anyone's hauls. I was speaking about Still Classy. I was talking about me, and why I keep saying now that I'm not going in the stores. I'm not saying y'all shouldn't go in the stores. I'm not. And I was trying to make sure the beginner basket makers just be aware that that can be an issue, and happen very, very, very quickly. So just to get that cleared up and out of the way, I don't dare want anybody to think, oh God, they're Still Classy. I did not mean that in that way whatsoever. I was speaking out of frustrations from my own household. There was a few other people that spoke up and felt the same way that I was feeling, that yes, they have got too much and we need to start using it. So that is all I was trying to get across that night, in case anyone dare thought that I'm questioning anyone else's hauls or anything. I definitely am not. What you do in your home is your business. So let me see here. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Let's show support for Still Classy. She shares valuable information that we can all use. Thank you, baby. A Touch of Elegance, Gifts, Crafts, and More. Hello, everyone. Hello, baby. Mrs. B Baskets and More. Hello, Still Classy and everyone. Hey. Exactly, Mama Pooh said. Hello, everyone. Latasha. Hey, baby. Thank you for the red and black hearts. Hey, Miss S. Marie. So glad you're slowly getting better, baby. You will be perky and ready to go come Valentine's Day for sure. And Lord knows you've got some baskets made and ready to go, don't you? Hello, Still Classy and everyone. Hey, Sharika. Crafts by Cheryl. Hey, still classy in chat. Hey, sweetheart. Alicia Gordon, prayers to everyone in South Texas, Mississippi, and Louisiana in the path of bad storms. Oh my goodness. I have not even had my TV on. I have no clue of that, but definitely prayers. KOK said, I missed that. You missed my live, baby. It was a 4 hour. It was a 4 hour live. It was good. I needed it. I needed to get a lot of stuff off my chest, and needless to say, I did. But I just didn't want anybody, excuse me, to take anything I was speaking about my household as I was speaking that as their household. He's still classy, everyone. Hi, Deborah Burrell. I love you, Mama. I love you too, Pooh Bear. Leola, hello, still classy, everybody. Hey. Who says, you can always call me and express your emotions just like I can call you. You're so sweet, baby. Yeah, it was just, some stuff had happened that day early on involving the girls and stuff. So that was, anything to do with these girls can throw me off my game for a minute, but the devil's a lie. I'm back on it now. But let me see. Kimberly Showers. Let me see. I saw it and then it took off. Hey, baby doll. How'd you do, Kimberly? I've been trying to jump on and see what people have said they did. I know you did really well on your social media stuff. Gift baskets by Peggy. Hey, still classy. Hey, Crystal's unique. Hello, sweetheart. Alicia Gordon, and that is understandable. Some people don't have self-control in shopping. Yeah. And that's how she meant it. I mean, that was her tagline, was to get people to watch it, of course. But she spoke out and she just said, she's a shopaholic. And when she sees somebody getting stuff and showing nice stuff, which of course that's not our responsibility. Just like me not knowing when to stop is my responsibility, but you live and you learn, and a lot of the stuff that I bought, we don't know when we're getting it at first. When we start off, we don't know our niche. Okay. I didn't know my niche. I didn't know what I was going to want to do, what I was going to want to put in a basket. I saw everybody else buying it, so I thought I should buy it because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was going to make. I just know I want to do this. So, I bought stuff and I'm like, great. I got it 90. Y'all know me. I'm 90% in penny. That's me. If it's $1 and under, you can get my attention. Anything above $1, I'm very, very iffy about. But when we're starting out, we don't know our niche, so we may end up buying things that we might not end up wanting to use in our basket or too much of it, And when that was some of our phrases at night. As we know better, we do better, So it's just don't get your inventory so out of control that you can't keep track of it and use it like first in and first out kind of stuff, thing like that. We don't want to be throwing away product, that we've got and we've already forgotten that we have. Let me see. And that is under some people don't have self-control. Amen. You said that exactly right. Still classy. Thank you, baby. Hey, Sylvia, thank you for the red and black hearts. Pooh says I'm going to shut up because I almost said something now. What you got going on, Mama? I ain't got nothing going on, baby. Honestly, everything is good. Oh, y'all, please don't think I got no problems with nobody. I got zero problems. Ain't nobody said nothing about me. I've just watched a couple of lives and, it's like people are kind of iffy about saying something about their hauls or something. So I'm just clearing it up and making sure everybody knows that I'm not speaking of anybody's household but my household. That still classy has to start slowing down, watching what she buys, making sure that she's using what she's got first, or at least along with the stuff that I'm bringing in. Because several people on that live that night admitted they've pulled out product and it's no good now. Or we've got food items and they've expired. Or, we want to be smart in our business. And if we're not careful, we can make small mistakes that can cost us money. Okay. So everybody I know we get into the excitement every time there's a sale. I am so guilty of it. But I've also learned, and I've only been in this one short year, y'all. I'm not, I know people say things, what? No, I am new like the rest of y'all. So this is all a learning curve for me. So my first year, am I blessed that I have inventory in abundance? Absolutely. And I thank God for it with both hands in the air. Okay. But I also need to learn now what to buy, what not to buy. This Christmas, I never did Christmas before. I have learned. I have two gigantic bins in my garage of Christmas items, embellishments, and everything else. Now I need to sell that and get rid of it. I will not be using but very little embellishments in my Christmas gifts. I will keep them very generic. I will use Christmas bows and I will have them ready to be. I thank God now, don't get me wrong. I did end up selling everything that I had put Christmas in. That was my large baskets and all of that. But I was sweating that, honey, up until the end, that I was going to have to take things out of bags and I was going to have to break things down. And I think I've got over here just a couple of the little window bags that I had some of the chocolate spoons in and stuff. And, but that was kind of scary to me that I was going to have to break things down. I don't want a bunch of themed Christmas items anymore. I'll do a few, but I lived and I learned on that. Okay. Blessings to me that yes, I was able to get them sold, but I was sweating it along the way. Okay. Valentine's Day is a little different. People normally are buying Valentine's Day because they want Valentine looking stuff. We're a little bit safer on that than we are at Christmas. Some people at Christmas don't want a lot of Christmas stuff on there. So anyway, that's me. And there again, I'm speaking for me, guys. Y'all may be in an area where that's what they want. So when I speak, please know I'm speaking to me and my experience, and I'm not speaking for you and your experience. Let me see here. Some folks just need to shop in their price range and stop trying to be like everyone else and stay true to themselves. Let's make that clear. Yeah, but see, I'm not calling anybody out on that, on anybody stepping outside their means financially or not. I definitely ain't saying anything like that. But I am saying that I need to shop within my means of where I'm at in my business right now. Now, do I want to be a little bit more ahead and have an abundance of things so I don't have to go out and hit every sale? Absolutely. But the problem is I had all the stuff in abundance and I was still hitting the sales. That's still classy talking. I'm not speaking to any one of y'all. Okay. So did I want to get my stockpile up to a certain point when I went in Pop Shelf and bought all those beautiful items for $1? Absolutely. Do I regret that haul? Absolutely not. That's my niche. I love the pretty spa stuff. That's what I love to make. That's what I sell a lot of. Okay. We have to find our niche and find out what it is that we need. But there again, still, I need to start first in, first out, or at least bring it back out and use it along with it, because I've got stuff out there and then we don't want to go out digging in it. And then we've got so much stuff. It's in the shed. It's up in the bedroom. It's under my dining room table. That's what I was trying to say to y'all. And then we forget about it, or we just ain't got the time. We're sitting here making this. We already got this mess we just brought in. I'm not going to pull out the old mess. Well, that's where the problem is. I'm speaking for me. That's my problem. I bring in the new stuff. Don't let me call it mess, but it starts looking like mess when it becomes so much. Okay. So I bring in the new things. I don't have room to put it where I have the old things. So I start using my new things, and my old things are still sitting where they were sitting at before. Okay. That's what my live was about. We need to start pulling out our old stuff. And like I said, somebody had even mentioned it as a challenge. Let's start bringing out some of that old stuff and making gifts with it and showing, look, y'all, look what I found from a year ago, 6 months ago, 2 years ago for some of us. But you get the point. Alicia said, I enjoyed that live. Not offensive at all. It made me really dig deep in what I have. When I organized, I didn't realize how much stuff I have. None of us do. Absolutely, we don't know. I wasn't on that live, but I agree 100% on what you said. Well, thank you, KOK. Crystal's unique. Hello, everyone. Hey, I love your honesty, and we certainly appreciate all you do and concepts you show so we can LLC look, learn, and copy. Thank you, Alicia. Never in a million. Here comes Still Classy. Everyone hide your halls. Kidding. Please be kidding, because that is not, y'all know I'm going to be back out there. Y'all know that. I'm not saying that. I love a sale as much as the next person. Y'all know that too. Crafted by a lady, Design Olympia. Good evening, Still Classy. Hey, sweetheart. Thank you for the red and black hearts. What you said, Pooh, shop in your own lane according to your budget. Yes, because we can overdo it. And not only your own budget, but for what we produce. Everybody's, like I had said before, everybody's not selling 400 and 500 baskets on Christmas and even Valentine's Day. So, we need to be a little bit careful and shop within what we're doing right now. So our stuff doesn't get old. You got to be able to put that stuff back out. And if we just keep bringing it in, and none of it going out, or you got 15 of them go out, and you've bought enough merchandise to sell 500 baskets, the math ain't mathing, okay? So we need to kind of scale back and buy according to what we have going out, okay? Because just like when you see a lot of people that sell a lot of baskets bringing in all that, well, baby, they're going to send it back out. Everybody's not at that place yet. Not that they won't be. They're just not at that place yet. So we need to buy accordingly to that. Let me see. Okay, I keep losing track. Oh my God, y'all been talking. Jeez Louise, how far back I got to go? Anyway, okay. Point blank period, mommy, KOK. Okay, let me see. What you said, Pooh, shop in your own lane. Okay. Still Classy, you didn't say anything wrong in your live. You spoke the truth, a lesson all of us can learn for. Thank you, Hope. Crafting. That's what I'm trying to do, Hope, especially for the new people. People that's been here a while, they already know what they're up against and what they're doing. They know if their home has turned into a stockpile, of just inventory. And some people are okay with that. They're okay with that. And if you're okay with that, I say you do you. Okay. Me, I'm used to living in a certain condition in my home. I like my house to be neat. I like my house to be tidy. I like everything to have a place. And I kind of got away with, making excuses on me throwing this over there and stacking that over there for right now, or I'll put this over here for right now. And then I had somebody come in and build a whole wall in one of my outside garages, the one I actually park in, okay? And I have shelves all the way down one wall that is 8 across and I think 4 high, okay? That's a lot of bins right there, y'all, in just that garage. And then my other garage has been closed in. That was going to be my crafting room. And now that has nothing but shelves and bins completely around it. Neatly done. Okay. Everything's in its place. Yes. Okay. Now there's no more room out there. So I start bringing in my spa products, and I don't want them to be in cold or hot temperatures. So now they're in my dining room and under my dining room table in bags. No problem. We don't use the formal dining room. That's not a problem, right? You see where I'm going with that? Slowly, we start making excuses that it's okay that goes there for a minute, that we're going to put that over there for now. Now, I'm speaking for me, y'all. I'm speaking for me. If y'all do that and you're okay with that, I say I'm not talking to you. I was putting out my frustrations. I've got to get my place back to where I can be comfortable in my home, and I'm getting it there. And I got it there, and I'm getting it there by staying out of the stores. And I'm getting it there, and by getting organized. And I'm getting there by starting to use what I have bought at the beginning of all of this, when I started buying things and forgot what I even had. Okay. Now, I will still be buying, absolutely. But I've also learned that this sale that everybody's out jumping on today, there's going to be another one next week. And there might be two the following week. And the next week, I can promise you there's going to be one better than the one 3 weeks ago. So I have to understand that, Debbie, there's plenty of sales coming. If you don't get this one, you'll get the next one. Look around. You got plenty of stuff. Let's not go out on this one. Maybe wait for the next one. Okay, this is me talking to myself. And if it hits home or anybody else realizes, yeah, maybe I need to scale back a little, then fine. If it does not apply to you, I'm not talking to you. That's all. Let me see. Still classy, you didn't say anything. Okay, we need scolding. No, I'm not scolding anyone. I am not. I'm doing it for myself. Hey, Keish. Thank you for the red and black hearts. Kimberly said she did well. She sold a total of 100. Woo, you go, girl. I'm going to Mama's Shed and pull my last year's clearance bills. I've already got mine pulled out. I got them pulled out. I got another bin over here with Valentine's Day pulled out. I'm trying to look at that through my new glasses that I'm looking through now and seeing, okay, what kind of stuff did I get from last year that I'm really not going to use this year, instead of just rushing out. So guys, I'm telling y'all, hey, gift girly, I am truly learning as I go. And things that I, know now not to buy on 90% and penny just because it's a penny, then I'm not going to buy it. But I'm also tickled that I jumped out and bought some things that I had bought. And that's like my Valentine candy. I'm so glad that I bought that because I've got Valentine candy here that's not expiring until May and August and all of next year. And so I do not have to buy not one pack of candy, not one box of candy, not one thing of suckers. I have candy for days. I can hand out Valentine candy. Say you buy a gift, you get a box of candy. Okay. Now I did that and I'm glad I did that. I have cases of candy in there that I had to put in my dining room because I could not put it in my garage. It would melt. I could not put it in my shed, obviously, so you have to be able to have room inside, a room that's going to stay cool and comfortable and that the chocolate's not going to change. Hey, did any of y'all have the issue that I had? I learned something else really quick. I had my little bags of my chocolate that showed the chocolate spoons, thank goodness, because it was able to show me because I can see my chocolate spoons. And I got tired of loading stuff in and out of the van during this Christmas, so I left it locked into the van. And do you know chocolate turns a really, really, really white color when it gets really cold? I didn't, but I know it now. So that's another reason why you have to make sure you keep your chocolates, in your house in a certain condition. Because your chocolate, even though it's still good, it will change colors on you. Let me see. So it's all a learn as we go. And I am truly learning. Exactly, still classy. Those lotions and sprays bought from Ollie's definitely need to be used right away. Yep, they do. 77 watching with 50 likes. Please like the live if you haven't yet by double tapping the screen or hitting the thumbs up button under the 3 dots. Thank you. Thank you, S. Marie. From this community, I've learned to budget my money, and it's been taking me a long way. Good, Pooh. I'm definitely a shopaholic. Hey, you know what? I was calling myself that too. Let me see. I've been one all my life. KOK's been one her whole life. I'm definitely much better now. Thank you. We learn to control, but it can still get very hard. Now that my income is reduced due to retirement, I'm old and you're still learning. Yes, we are. Congratulations, Kimberly. Yes, she did awesome. We are all guilty of doing this the same thing because we're learning. Yes, we are. No, I'm saying let's see what you're all about, Mama. Me too, KOK, except I was buying a lot of clothes at one point, but I've gotten a lot better with that. Yeah, we don't even worry about clothes anymore. Are you kidding? I was the same way, Kimberly. I was a shoe person. Shoe, shoe, shoe. Now all we do is we just transfer that addiction to our business. Okay, I feel that comment on a whole different type of level. Still learning and feel like I should know better. Well, we will, guys. But you know what? I know everybody talks about pray this, pray that. We do have to. Let me quit saying we. I have to pray about things like that. I do. And once I pray about it, it becomes easier and easier, and I get up and I pray that God keeps me focused, on what I have, make sure that and I'm telling you, the desire to hit them stores recently has been like not even there. The feeling that I had to get up, oh my God, it's Tuesday morning. What's Dollar General, what's pennying out today? What's going 90% today? Wake up thinking that. I've changed that now. I wake up, I pray first. I wake up, I go into a Bible reading first. I am changing my focal point, y'all. That's something else that I've done, and I mentioned that to Orange, and this is just me and my thing too. I know God has blessed me with a lot with this and my inventory and all of this kind of stuff too, but I have slowly been putting my relationship, now I don't want to say my relationship with God. I will say my time with God. My relationship with God is still on point. But I've started now kind of losing focus of what my priorities are supposed to be, So I've now started putting prayer back in a little bit more and making sure when I wake up in the morning before I reach over and grab my phone to see who's on YouTube or what did I miss off of YouTube, I take the time to thank God that I'm still here. I thank God, for my health and for me being able to be here for these girls. My priorities have got to get back in order. And when I start putting my priorities back in order, guess what? God starts opening my eyes to things and I start seeing things a little more clearly. And that's kind of where I'm at right now, y'all. I'm starting to see things a little bit more clearly because I need to slow my roll. I got into Debbie doing what Debbie wanted to do and what Debbie wanted to do, instead of sitting back and really analyzing. I got too caught up in the hype. Let me see here, except I was buying a lot of clothes. Okay, I read that. Let me see. All occasions gifts. Hello. Let me see. Angelique Harris. Hey, everyone. Happy holidays. Thank you, baby. Hey, Shawnee. Thank you for the red and black hearts. Carol Hewitt, LBE is so controlled. 10 basket concepts of the same items. She sees it in her mind and shops accordingly. At least that's what I think she does. We're going to sell out on Valentine. Mark my words. Don't forget to hit the like, guys. 102 watching and only 57 likes. Oh my goodness, guys. Come on. It don't take but a second to click it. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Margaret Orange, for the red and black hearts. I'm not calling nobody out. I'm stating facts, Mama. True that. KOK says, Kimberly Showers, I understand, girl. I used to be so bad with clothes shopping. I use the excuse, I'm an attorney. I'm an attorney. I got to look good. Oh, we can come up with excuses, KOK. Mean we can. Let me see. Dorothy Anderson. Hey, sweetheart. All occasion gifts, didn't use any Christmas items on baskets. Only put, well, baby, that's going to be me next year. I'll do a couple. There's a couple of people that kind of want it to look Christmassy, but nope. Let me see. One of a kind creations. I've already went in the store and cleared the shelves on everything, and I still haven't. Yeah, baby, I know I have an abundance, but there's still some things I'm going to see and want. Like I'll show y'all in a minute. I did go into where did I go? I can't even think of the name of the darn store now. Where did we go the other day where I got this stuff? Wasn't it City Trends? City Trends. There you go. City Trends. And the stuff that I was wanting wasn't even marked down like that. They claimed it was all the Christmas stuff. Everything I had them scanned was not 75% off. The only thing that was the wrapping paper and stuff like that. Even the darn stuff that had Santa Claus on it. The Santa Claus lip balms, the Santa Claus, none of that was ringing up. It was only 25% off. It was not 75% off. But I saw three things that I liked, and I got them. I'm not saying I'm not going to buy. I'm just saying I need to use up some of the stuff that I have and slow my roll. I love self-care and personalized items. I don't do, Alicia, I don't like doing children's stuff either, unless it's a special request. Yep. I have not done Valentine's. I'll do it by request. Ooh, no. Now, I love Valentine's because that's right up my alley. I love spa gifts and the pretty stuff. That's right up my alley. Wait, Pooh, did you say stay out? Wait, did you say stay out but take you with? I'm hollering. Yes, as Marie. Crystal Unique's laughing. Okay. Lord have mercy. I don't know how to do this. The minute that I touch it, it leaves, and I don't know where I'm at. I have no idea where I'm at. Anyway, so if I miss something, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to go back, and I can't always see. I always enjoy watching your lives. So informative. Thank you, Rosetta. Yes, you got me pulling out all my stuff and grouping everything to reorganize. I'd love the reminder. Good, I'm glad. Pooh, I'm doing great at clothes shopping now. I'm going to have to get control of my business shopping. I can't believe I didn't go to Dollar Tree while I was out all day Thursday, LOL. Oh, I'm glad y'all mentioned Dollar Tree too. Y'all remember too, if there's things that y'all rushed out and bought, hey, Betty Dandy, from Dollar Tree, even if you don't have the receipt anymore, and there's something that's coming out now that you really do like at Dollar Tree, take back that stuff. Take back some of the things. I don't care if it's 3 or 4 items that you're like, oh, I got that when I thought I was going to use it, or before Christmas or whatever, and I didn't use it. Take it back. You don't have to have the receipt. They will let you do an even exchange. So if there's things that you've got that you don't think you're second guessing, take it back and swap it out instead of just buying something else from Dollar Tree. Get the stuff from Dollar Tree that you got sitting around your house that you didn't end up using and take it back and do an even exchange with it. Y'all, do that. Let me see, Pooh, I'm doing great at clothes shopping now. I'm going to have to get control of my business. Oh, I just read that. Hey, look at God, sis Kimberly. You didn't need Dollar Tree. Pooh, Mama said, Kim, I can't believe you didn't stop at not one Dollar Tree. See there? Angela, hey, baby doll, thank you for the red and black hearts. Mama, you growing up, but you'll be back soon. Tell Mama you growing up. JCD Hope, we have to take the tips and knowledge, give and chew the fat and spit out the bones. Yeah. I can't see my likes, guys. Did everybody hit that like button? I'm hoping so, because my numbers are looking real low on my side. But like I said, mine don't refresh. I got into gift making because I felt I already had inventory and didn't know how to get it out. I felt like I was making boring items. You ladies truly opened the door for me to create. That's fabulous, Alicia. I thank each and every one of you. So welcome. Still classy. I use any excuse I can to shop, but I'm holding myself accountable now. That's all we can do, KOK. You know, it's one day at a time, and it's, you know, just, it's hard. It's hard with the good deals and the stuff so pretty. My weakness is Pop Shelf when they have them, because I think their stuff is so pretty and looks more upscale. And of course, anything we can get outside a Dollar Tree, you know, people are more apt to pay for it than using a Dollar Tree item. Although I have used many Dollar Tree items and made, you know, and sold plenty. So, but Pop Shelf is one of my, but thank goodness I don't get over there very often. And by the time I get there, they've normally cleared out anyway. But that's a good thing, because if I lived close to Pop Shelf, I would probably struggle a little bit more. Hear me and receive it, because I'm dead serious, sis. I'll be on the next plane, Alicia. Oh, Alicia, if you don't start making them Valentine's Day baskets, I'm going to come to your state and sit right there and encourage you to. That's the man. It is. But see, I don't want to mislead anybody and then they don't sell them. But I can only tell you that Valentine's Day has definitely been good to most of us, for sure. Unique. Hey, and Lady Di Hasty. Hey, Lady Di. Welcome, baby doll. I heard you were in there getting your garage. You tickled me on your one live where you said you were looking for something. And of course, you cleaned up one half of your garage. And of course, it wasn't on that half. God said, it ain't going to be that easy. You got to clean that half and the other half before you find it. You know it wasn't going to be on the half you started on. Let me see. Pooh says, Mama Lady Di. Sally Barlow, hello. Katrina, I miss more sales than I go to. You said what you said, sis. Facts. Nothing wrong with that. Right? There you go. I know it. And they're and Katrina, they're back to back to back. They're back to back. I started designing my big bears today. Okay. I already sold my Valentine baskets I started, so I got to redo. Pooh, I did too. Some of my Valentine stuff that I had already made, I took out and sold it. So I've got some of the stuff that I had showed y'all before, that I was doing in my lives, my bags and stuff that I'm going to show y'all again. But some of the stuff that I had bought that I had made up that I was going to use for Valentine sold, and I have no complaints, none whatsoever. I'll do a few Valentine concepts and post it and see if people will be interested. It will be my first time, and you'll all. But Alicia, do you do street sales? Did you do street sales at all? Because when people see that Valentine stuff out there on the side of the road, they stop, especially close to Valentine's Day. They will stop. They would a lot rather come to you for something like that when they're seeing those balloons and that all your red stuff and pink stuff sitting out there. Valentine's Day is just different. Men know that men don't mind spending the money. They will stop and get it for the women. The women are the ones that we have more trouble getting to spend the money, not the men. And Valentine's Day is what men spends the money on. That's my experience. Let me see. Yes, ma'am. And remember, we said bring different variety baskets out, and boom, sold. Yep. Lady Di says, hello, Pooh. Bonita Bumpers. Yes, my turtles turned white. Yep. Can a mat? Now, see, I don't know. Do they turn back brown after they turn white? I don't know. I'm curious. I need to go look at one of mine that turned and see if it turns back brown. I don't even know. I just remember looking and thinking, what the heck? It looked like mold, but it wasn't mold. It just changed color because it got cold. But I haven't checked to see if it goes back to the color. But Lord Jesus, we don't want to be giving people stuff like that, that they look at it and think we're trying to sell them some molded chocolate. And it's not. It just the coldness changed the color. Philanda Designs, hey, baby. My chocolate spoons turned white inside my office. That is climate control. I threw them out. So they don't turn back brown again, KOK? Or did you not keep it long enough to find out once you saw it white? Still Classy, you are talking to me too, sis. I'm okay with it. When we know better, we do better. I appreciate the gems you and all the other basket designers drop on a daily basis. Newbies need this. Well, thank you, baby. Pooh Bear's retracting all kind of comments over here. Jace Hope says, congratulations, Kimberly. All my life, I've been a shopaholic. I'll think of KOK every time. All my life. Make sure that you check a box of each kind of chocolate before putting them in a basket. Make sure that you check a box. Right. Yeah. Open one up. Yep. I do plan to do that. I have plenty. I have no problem doing that. I surely did put the wrong name. Sorry. Hi, Still Classy in chat. Hey, Sandra Clark. Thanks for the red and black hearts, baby. Alicia says, this was my first year doing Christmas baskets, and I've learned a lot from you ladies, and I didn't make as much as some of you did, but I made a lot of money, and I'm grateful. Well, there you go, honey. There you go. I was kind of like Sean. I was kind of sad to see it end because I was doing pretty darn good. I really was. A lot better than I expected. Be grateful for the funds everyone received because this is just the beginning. The overflow of money is coming. I received that. I definitely received that. Hope said, as long as we are alive, we will continue to learn. The good news is God has placed people in our path to speak into us. Absolutely. Amen, Mama. Let me see. And Tricia says, amen. Lady Di said, yes, it's a change in our mindset. Absolutely. It's working for me. And I just continue to pray on it because I'm going to tell you, there's somebody in the opposite direction that wants to see us fail. And they want to see us make these mistakes and want to see us lose our money. So that's why we have to stay in prayer about this, to keep our mind and our eyes alert and not to be fooled by things. Like I said, anything and everything can cause you to stumble in any aspect of our life. And we take that, sometimes we just forget about that kind of stuff. Even things as simple as shopping or anything, or even communicating with each other. The devil is always going to be there trying to throw something in something. Turmoil or overbuying or you just name it. So we have to stay prayed up and not fall for this stuff, so that we stay alert, and the Lord will open our eyes and let us see. Slow down, girl. Look around. What's wrong with you? Amen. When it started becoming my day with God, he turned my life around. When I started beginning my day with God, absolutely, Olympia. It makes so much of a difference. Girl, I had caught myself literally. My eyes would open and I would reach over and pick my phone up and look at YouTube. Like, what? Like, did I miss something? That woke up with my eyes open? No, ma'am. That should not be the first thing we do when we open our eyes in the morning. Not one of us should open our eyes up in the morning and reach for our phone or something like that. We need to thank God that we woke up that morning, and many other things we need to thank him for. But now that's one thing I will say. I'm talking to everybody and you ain't got to listen, but I'm saying that to everybody. Let me see. Amen. Well, okay, I read that. Yes, got to thank him and put him first. Absolutely. And pray about it. If we think that things are a struggle, or that we think we might not be, doing things properly or whatever, or a little out of control, he'll help us see that. He will definitely help us see that. Let me see. That is my routine every morning before I get up out of bed. My planner and notebook have Proverbs 16:3. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. There you go. Designed by Kay. Brenda Lee's creation. Hey, Brenda. Designed by Kay. I'm late, but glad to be here. Hey, Kay. By the way, hello, everyone. Hey, Brenda Lee. 114 watching and 87 likes. Come on, y'all. We're slowly getting the likes up there. Let's hit the like button real quick. Really, 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 really quick. Y'all know I like to get to my 100. Y'all get me to my 100 and I'll quit talking. I'll quit asking. No, I won't quit talking, but I'll quit asking for likes. So y'all come on and get me to my 100 and I'll leave y'all alone. Rosetta says, this will be my first Valentine's Day with you guys. I'll be watching y'all to get good pointers on making my baskets look beautiful. We watch each other for that. Sure do. I'm taking back some of my fun socks. Mine didn't sell well here. Well, there you go. Take it back and exchange it. If you have your receipt, you can get your money back. If you don't have your receipt, you can exchange it for something else that you're wanting to use for Valentine's Day or whatever. Dollar Tree got really nice makeup bags in black, blue, pink, and peach color. Okay, Carol, that's good to know. That's why I put emphasis on inventory setup, so you know what you have and what you need instantly. Very good. Hey, Angie, thank you for the red and black hearts, baby. Sandra said, I took back $50 to Dollar Tree today. I even took home some cash. There you go. There you go. Uh-oh, somebody said I got 97 likes. We're getting there. 3 more likes to 100. Double tap the screen, hit the thumbs up under the 3 dots. Thank you, S. Marie. Let me see. Her gift baskets and more. High, still classy, and everyone. Hey, baby. Hey, Chosen. Thank you for the hearts, baby, and I'm glad you're listening in. Valentine's Day has been a blessing to me, too. Yeah, Alicia's going to have good news to tell us on that. She's going to come back and tell us she did it and that she loves it. Rachel. Hey, Rachel. I've been here watching and listening. Well, I'm glad you're here, baby doll. Let me see. Can we get still classy to 125 likes? Yeah, I'm gonna have y'all keep asking for that because once I get to 100, I said I wasn't asking for no more. Angela says, "Hey Rachel." Alicia said, "I did one street sale during Small Business Saturday and didn't make a sale, but I'm willing to try for that." Wait a minute now. I did one street sale during Small Business Saturday and didn't make a sale, but see, Alicia, now for me, um, I think we all do, but I could be wrong. The closer you are to an actual holiday, like Christmas, my Christmases got better the closer I got. Although I had one day that was a few days out that I had sold 19 on that one day, and then I did 8 the following day, and then it went up from there. So I had like a pretty decent day. Then it went down to like, where is everybody? Although I wasn't out there real like a full day or nothing by any means. And then the next day after that, off the chain. So it kind of varies, but you definitely do on Valentine's Day. I can promise you, the closer you are to Valentine's Day, up to Valentine's Day, they will be screeching in. I am not. When I tell y'all, they had me searching in my trunk for stuff, baskets that had maybe gas thing. They had me pulling everything out of my trunk. I kid you not. That was on the day before Valentine's Day. I didn't even go back out on Valentine's Day. I didn't have nothing else. And I could have made more. And when I saw that everybody was doing so great on Valentine's Day, I almost wish I had went back out on Valentine's Day. And I get confused on Valentine's Day and Mother's Day on which was the one I didn't go back out and the one I did actually go back out on. But closer to the holiday and the holiday on Valentine's Day is definitely the best. Let me see. Love of baking. Hey, baby, how are you? Hadn't seen you in a while. It's been a while. I can't believe Valentine's Day is right around the corner. I know. I feel the same way. Katrina said, I've been revamped 20 flats and bags for Valentine's Day. Only took an hour, changed the bows and candy, done. There you go. This year was my first. Oh, God. Jesus, why does that happen? I wasn't disappointed because it was my first time street selling. Okay. Valentine's Day is the moneymaker. I just threw them out. Not sure if they would turn back. Oh, okay. I was about to do the same thing, but I'm not sure if I threw them out or if I can look and see if they turn back. Thanks for the info on taking back items to Dollar Tree. But there you go, Brenda. And that way, if there's something you want for Valentine's Day that you see in there or whatever else, then you didn't spend any money. Well, you did originally, but at least the stuff you're not using it and just sitting in your house. Take it back. Take it back. Thanks for okay, I just read that. I have some gifts that didn't sell for Christmas that's perfect. I did better though through word of mouth, text message and phone calls. I'm willing to give it a shot. I think you'll do great. I really do. Love of Bacon says, amen to that. Alicia Gordon, I will ask the person that allowed me to use their property if I can sell for Valentine's Day. Well, that's good. Is it a good location, Alicia? Does it get a lot of traffic? A lot of, because if not, sometimes we have to change our location. But if that's a good location, great. Impressive design. Shawnee says, amen to thanking him first. Guilty that there were times I grabbed the phone first, but God, right? Absolutely. He understands, but we got to keep our priorities in order. Everything you're saying needs to be said. Sometimes that is what we need to hear. But I have to say, I never look at my phone first thing in the morning, even before I open my eyes. Good for you, baby, because I sure have done it. Happy Saturday, everyone. Hey, twin party of 5. 103. Okay, fabulous. Thank y'all, everyone, for hitting the likes. I appreciate it. Thank him. Number 1, wake up. Number 2, thank him. Number 3, your devotional. Number 4, foot hits the floor and I praise him. Then I start my day. Hallelujah. That sounds like a mighty good order right there. Are you showing concepts or hauls? I've got a few, Angie. no hauls. I've got a few items that I got from City Trends and I am going to show that I got that was not really on sale, only 25% off. Hey, Stephanie. How are you, baby doll? Thank you for the red and black hearts. Hey, Still Classy and Basket Makers. Hey, Denise. Hey, Shamika. Hello, Still Classy. Pamela. Hey, Pamela. It's a good location. Just on the day I did street sales, the traffic was at a crawl. Oh, gotcha. Chantel says, on Valentine's Day, I get a lot of last minute orders. I be having to turn people away. I know, right? Valentine's Day is fabulous. But let me show y'all what in my, God, why can I, where did we go? Why am I forgetting it again? Good God, y'all. I cannot think of the word City Trend tonight. And I promise you, this is coffee I'm drinking. But I went in, and the things that I wanted to get that I thought was going to be 75% off was not. But I saw these little things, y'all. And this is my style of little stuff. I just loved it. Y'all see that? Isn't that the cutest little thing, y'all? I loved it. It's got a foot lotion in it. It's got a pair of socks, but it's the packaging and all for me. So when I saw that, I'm like, yes, ma'am. I knew I can take that and just turn it right into something really, really fast. Then there was this one. And it was kind of like on the same lines, you know. But I really, really liked this one. And I know that I can take that. I can put it in one of my large concepts if I wanted to. I could put it in nothing but something just like this. And y'all, I ain't got my pink ribbon yet or nothing for Valentine's Day. Am I kind of high here? Is that showing? I have to look and see. Is that showing it, Danielle, or do I need to lower this a little bit? I can't tell. I think it's showing. But you can throw that right in a bag, anything, and just use it. But see, that's what I'm saying. If I see something I like, I'm going to grab it, you know. So I'm not telling you, definitely not telling you not to do that. But if I see something unique or whatever, I will pick it up because I know what I like and I know what I want to sell, and I'll do that. It's just the other stuff. Do you? No, ma'am, I'm not unpackaging that. That package is what I love the most about it. Nope. Now, the snowflake one, I probably will. Now, this snowflake one, I probably will. Because it's a snowflake. And I know some of y'all, it's cold in February. Here, the last few years, it has not been cold here. It's been scorching here on Valentine's Day. So, let me see here. That's so cute. Oh, my God, that's adorable. So cute, so cute. Those are so, I loved it. I loved it. And I'm like, I'm not leaving it. So let me see. Great evening, Still Classy and everyone. Hey, Alva Barnum. I was able to get some extra small teddy bears the size of my hand with no Christmas theme on them for $1.25. When it rang up, they were 62 cents each. It was the last 15. Well, there's you a deal. Do Sam sell ribbon for Valentine's? I went. Now, I did buy some of the ribbon that they just reduced to $4.91. I know it's going to go down lower than that. But their Christmas ribbon here in my town is been reduced now to $4.91. So I went and I did get me some of that. Let me see. I got to go out to City Trends. I went there for the first time during the summer. I love those mugs. Hey, Tasha. How did you do, baby? Good night, watching from New York. Good night, sweet baby. I'm listening. Not commenting a lot, trying to clean up my hurricane. Baby, I understand. Clean that stuff up. Wow, Alicia, I'm going to check this out. Thanks for sharing. About the extra small teddy bears. Okay. But anyway, y'all, I'm just trying to show y'all that I'm not trying to say not to get things. You see that? And this was, let me see, $5. But I know that I can turn around and really easily quadruple my money if I don't do nothing but take it and throw it in a bag with a piece of pink tissue paper. Okay? I also got some ribbon from Sam's. Did you get it for the $4.91? Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. And I also picked up something else that I saw that will probably go down, but I saw it and I thought Valentine's Day. I have men's cologne and stuff, but I saw this and it had the red loofah in it and it has the red stripe on the shoes and all of that. And I thought that will be a perfect Valentine's gift for a man. Okay. And I saw that in there and I grabbed it. I grabbed two of them. And if I don't do anything but throw that in a bag, then that's what I'll do. Throw it in a bag for a man. And it's already got the red to bring out that Valentine look. And that's what I do. If I see something, I visualize, I know I can turn around and flip that and make money just as quick if I don't do nothing but throw it in a bag. Guess what? I'm getting it. So I saw those and I like those. And so that's the only two things that I did get. But I will get things if I see them and I like them. Let me see. Well, Carol, what size bags are those? Oh, baby, I'll have to look because I buy the 3-pack that comes with the small, medium, and the large. That is the large one. And I did just order me a bunch more of the large. LBE actually had mentioned about getting some more of these big ones too. And so I turned around and ordered me some more big ones too. But they're the large window bags. They come in small, medium, and large, and that's the large. Walmart has ribbon $2.49 for the big rolls. How many yards, Tasha? Let me see. I don't even remember how many yards the ones that we get. How much are these? Now see, I loved that pink. I didn't like the skinny pink one that we had. It was too flimsy for me, and the skinny pink one. But I liked this, and I got a bunch of the black, and I don't even know where I put my ribbon at. But I bought some of the black with the black gold and all that stuff because I needed some more manly looking ribbon. I was going to show y'all my ribbon too, and I don't even remember. Then Amari, can you bring me the ribbon that is in the design room downstairs? It's some I just got from Sam's. Let me see here. Nice. I like the red accent. Yeah, I liked it. I thought that was just something really easy that stands out and looks like it would be for Valentine's Day. Down there in the craft room downstairs. There should be probably about 6 of them down there, I think. If you look at some of those store design concepts, we can create the same look and charge around the same. Yeah. Shoot, some of the stuff I see in them stores, I wouldn't sell it for that little of amount. Some of them are actually a pretty good deal in them gift concepts. I'm like, Lord, I would charge more than that. Yes, ma'am, it'll be great for a man. I love that red. And I love that red loofah. I have a hard time finding red loofahs, really bright red. Wasn't on the list. No, ma'am, it was not on the list. Where's this haul come from? This was City Trends, Tasha. That was the only things I got was the 2 men's concepts and those cups. But honey, when I saw them cups, because it's not animal print, y'all, but it's kind of got, well, maybe it is, but it's got that look, that I love. And them little hearts up close are just so cute. And I said, oh, that's going to be perfect for Valentine's. Yes, ma'am. I'm getting it. And I don't regret it. That's not one of my, where you get home and then you have buyer's remorse. I'm very happy with those. Let me see. Hand them to me. Excuse me, y'all. Bless me. Let me see. Hand me the black ones. The ones that I got. Well, just, yeah. And the other one, the other white. Oh, God, girl. Girl, Mari, don't throw them at me, baby. Didn't need to. But I got this. I got that one. I don't have much black at all. So I got me some of the black and the black and gold stuff, you know. I know they're going to go down, and I heard, Mari, where'd you go, baby? I can't reach that chair. And then I got me some more of this. I already had me some of this, but I love it. I said, I can't reach that chair right there, baby.
I thought you only wanted the dark ones.
No, I just what I wanted to show first. And then I got this, which is still manly looking, the gray, because I didn't have much gray. So I'm trying to think of, you know, kind of a manly thing. And then just some green. Weird colors that I would normally never have bought. And that's why I got them. Because when I'm sitting here trying to put together a bow for a guy or something, I'm like, I don't have anything to go with that. I don't have anything. So I started buying stuff that I think I don't normally buy. Let me see. Yeah, Tasha had said about the ribbon. I want to know how much that ribbon is. And is it the Christmas ribbon, Tasha, you're talking about? You may have already answered it, and I haven't gotten to it yet. Nice. I like the red accent. City Trends. Yep, very nice. Thanks. If you look at some of the, I already read that. Okay. Let me see. Where was I at? I have the skinny pink, and yes, Alicia, I don't like that pink. I don't like the skinny pink. I love the wide pink though. Yes, I saw that, but the ladies were not nice about price checking items. I was there, and the first customer of the store was trashed, and they were not really nice. I can't stand that when, yeah, some of them are like that. You're just bothering them. That's normally how I get at Pop Shelf. They do not treat me very kind in Pop Shelf. Let me see. I ordered those 3-size bags twice, and the corners where they bend had holes. I hope you sent them back. Did you get them from Amazon? I hope you sent them back if you did. No, I didn't have any trouble with the bag. Now, what I did have trouble with, guys, I remember somebody back when I was showing my clear bags, y'all, I didn't do well on my makeup. I don't know about y'all, but my little makeup bags, I didn't do well on my makeup. But remember back when I was doing all my bags, y'all, my clear bags, and I remember somebody saying, why, or I didn't see it until I went back and reread my thing. How is her bag so smooth and clear, and mine are so wrinkled? Girl, every one of my first bags were clear and thick. My next batch, and I got them from Temu, just like I got this bag, is just as wrinkly and thin. So I don't know how in the world I come up with two different quality of bags. So I guess that's the same thing with Amazon. You get a bad batch because these, look at that. They are just as crystal clear and smooth. And my new ones that I've got are just as wrinkly and thin, and I don't know, but I don't even want to put anything in the ones I just got. I know somebody else on that live had said use a heat gun. That might take the wrinkle out, but it isn't going to make the quality thicker or better. I got a whole different quality of bags this time. I don't even want to use them. Let me see. City Trend, so funny chosen. You can find red loofahs for men at Burlington. I see them a lot there. Okay, hon, thank you. Just gifted says bless you. Hey, Sonia. Thank you. I got my red loofahs from Dollar General. Really? I haven't seen any red ones there, but I ain't been in a while now. I've been on restriction. I hadn't been in Dollar General in a minute. I saw that and should have gotten it. The ribbon is nice. It's going to keep going down. That ribbon ain't going to sell out super quick. It will on probably the next markdown. But they had tons of ribbon in there when I went into Sam's to get this ribbon. Because they'll mark it down a couple of more times. I love that black and gold. Where did you get that pink mug set? City Trends. Yeah, I love it too. I love it too. It was at City Trends. Dollar General put out very bright red and nice purple loofahs for $1 each. Dollar General. Okay, thanks. I got to go back in. Is that recently, Shawnee, that they've put them out? I understand, because I've not been able to find a solid red one anywhere. I understand, Denise King, it's hard enough to shop in a dirty store and the attitudes and add insult to injury. Yep. I'm encouraged by your truth and honesty. Thank you. You're so welcome, Angela. That's one thing about me. I'm brutally honest to a fault. Mugs came from City Trends. Yep. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, Still Classy. Oh, about Pop Shell. It's all right. It's all right. I'm late. Hey, NASA. Yes, you are late. It's okay though. The bags are sold by different merchants. I stick with Amazon because I can order from the same merchant with ease, right? Yeah, I had to have gotten mine. I mean, I ordered from the same link, but obviously it's different sellers because the quality is as different as night and day with them bags. I found 2 red loofahs too at Dollar General. Well, I'm sure going to be looking. I'll call around and see if they have them. Same thing happened with me and my bags. Oh, and you got yours from Amazon? Oh, really? Are you talking about the window bags or the clear ones that we did? The ones I just showed you with my makeup. You get them from Amazon. Yes, I get mine from my plastic bags from Amazon. So far, my bags are okay from. I'm gonna have to try it again. But like I said, I got it from Temu, but I'll order them from Amazon and try because I do not like the batch I just got from Temu. Hey, Rochelle, welcome, sweetheart. How are you? LaBrenda. Hey, Still Classy and Basket Makers. Hey, LaBrenda. Went to dinner with the family. There you go, Nessa. That's perfect. The clear. Yeah, Hope. I'm so disappointed that my second batch was so flimsy. But it was, and I mean, I don't even want to put anything in it. I like my stuff looking a certain way, and they just don't. They're wrinkled, they're thin. My first batch, I didn't even really have to put any thing in the bottom if I didn't want to. I just did for extra stability. This one, I can't even hardly make the bottom flat, period, to even put something in it. They're horrible, absolutely horrible. Let me see if I got one here to kind of show y'all the difference. But they are like, maybe it ain't, I hope it ain't the whole bag, but this one is already looking kind of wrinkled and stuff. I don't even know if you'd be able to tell it. I can tell it by the touch and the feel alone, but I don't know if it's going to show up as being wrinkled, but like I said, the other ones, I could open up the bottom and they were so sturdy and all of that. This other one that I just had taken out is just as thin and wrinkled. And I mean, it might look clear to you on here, but I promise you, the whole texture, it's like a piece of paper almost. It's so thin. And my other ones was so thick. I mean, so thick. I was like, wrinkled? What do you mean wrinkled when I saw that back when I went back to read it? But I know what y'all talking about now. Y'all had the ones that I have now, whoever was asking me that question. Because my first batch, and I mean, I've had them things in and out the car, in and out the van, and they are just as thick. They're just different quality. Let me see here. Alicia said, I love the boxes. Right on Gift Creations. Had on her video. Stephanie, shout out to you. The boxes with the silver lid. Stephanie be getting some. She be trying out some pretty boxes and stuff. The boxes with the silver lids did very well. Lady Di does too. Thank you so much. Been missing everybody for work. Hey, LaBrenda. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Brenda Huckleby. Shawnee says, yes, red, purple, grayish champagne loofahs were put out recently. Okay, I will have to go look for that for sure. Mine are too, LaBrenda says. All the thin, floppy, wrinkly, just got back from shopping. Oh, Rochelle, I hope you got some good stuff at a good price. Wonder if the temperature changed the plastic. I don't know. Something did. It just seems the whole quality was worse. Looks like the ones they got me for. Oh, really, Nessa? Was yours all wrinkly and thin? I was so happy with my first batch. I'm telling you, and I am ready to put some together for Valentine's Day. And because I wanted to use some of them. Y'all remember, I was already had some plans on what I was doing with some of my bags for Valentine's Day, putting just some candy and a rose and the stuff in it. And they look so pretty and clear and smooth. And then these old wrinkly things, nobody ain't going to want to pick these things up. Let me see. Hey, Brenda, mine have always been a good quality, but the ones I just got are hard. Brenda, I sure hope that ain't just what we're going to start getting now. I really do, because I won't be making concepts in the bags if that's how they're going to look. I can't do it. My stuff's got to look like this. Now, this is pretty and thick and clear, and I don't mind putting that on a table. I'm not putting some old thin, collapsing, wrinkled-looking bag on my table. That ain't happening. So hello, everyone. I'm late. With an event now in the bed. Oh, hey, Nelvin. Well, relax, baby. Orange says, hey, sorry, been in the woods cleaning, heard y'all from afar like that makeup set. Yeah, I wasn't good with my makeup. People weren't looking at that. They weren't even looking at it, really. Terrible bags, Nessa said. Yes, Nessa. I don't know what I'm going to do with these things here. I should have sent them back to Temu, but it's too late now, I'm sure. Brenda said, that's cute. I love that. Thank y'all. Really cute gift. Yeah, but this is the kind of stuff I'm wanting to do for Valentine's Day. And I can't do it if I don't have a good quality bag. Hey, Ashley. LaBrenda says, I'm afraid if I put anything in them, the handles may come off. Right? The handles don't seem to be the problem. It's the bag. I feel like the whole bag's going to collapse. Her gift's going to be classy. Gifts by Chosen said her gift's going to be classy. They got to be classy. All of our stuff's got to be classy. I don't want no old wrinkled up looking. Oh my God. And I mean, this is crunch time, and you know how long it takes. And now I was thinking, okay, then I'll order it from Amazon. And y'all are telling me the ones from Amazon are bad. Has anybody gotten a good batch recently? And if so, from where? Take a warm iron, place a pillowcase. But Nessa, they're so thin that even if I iron them, the quality is still going to suck. They're still super like paper. Let me see. Love it. Thank you, Morbell. When you get bad items, I hope you leave feedback so others can be made aware. Yeah, I didn't even think to leave a feedback on it on Temu. The handle broke. What? Oh my God. Let me grab this thing again. It is just, my God, the whole difference in the quality. I guess the handles could. I don't know, y'all. I know y'all can't see it by sitting in there. It's by touch and stuff, but my Lord, it's so different. I can't use these for Valentine's Day. I can't. I'll try doing what Nessa said, but like I said, I don't think it's definitely not going to change the thickness of the bag. Like this one is a good thick bag. This is not. I can't make it thick. And it is sorry. Let me see. Can you refund them? I think it's probably too long. I don't know. I'll have to look and see. Hello, Queen and everyone. Young Burn, Baskets Creation. Hey, sweetheart. Carol said, it's funny. The Lord will not let me order from Temu, but that's me. And then maybe you ain't supposed to, Carol. Also wondering what Temu and AliExpress will be like this spring. I'm trying to stock up on things I use a lot now to be on your safe side. Lady Di, oh, she retracted. Let me see. It's always trial and error with everything these days. It sure is, but I mean, how do you know if you order it from the same place that it's going to be different, you know? Because that's the kind of stuff I like to make, y'all. Y'all know that. I like making stuff like this. Oh, excuse me. And y'all know now I know some of y'all said you didn't do well on your flat concepts. Some of you did. I did. Now I did great. I sold all my candy ones. I needed to come home and make more, but I didn't. But I needed to. Temu, will refund you or give you credit. Okay. All right, Lady Di, thanks. I'll try that, but I just want bags that I can use. Let me see. Make sure it's the same store on Temu. I can't half figure out Temu. I can't never tell which place I actually really ordered it from, because when I go back sometime it sends me somewhere totally different. I don't do well on Temu finding anything like that, like a regular link like on Amazon where you can see the seller and all that. I'm not able to see all that kind of stuff on Temu for some reason. They are like Amazon and have different seller stores on there. You may have gotten bags. I'll try to check. I'll try to check and see if I can figure it out. I thought they came like that, but I could have sworn I went back to my old thing and clicked on that one, and then I just ordered it again. I thought I went back and looked at my history, and then that's what opened up, and so I clicked it again. I thought they came like that, but I made a few gifts. So yours is sorry too, huh, Chantel? No, they came like that for me this time, but my first batch was perfect. The ones I ordered from Amazon is from a merchant called Malproy. Now, Alicia, those were good thick ones, the ones you got. I'll have to go back. I'll be able to go back and look at that comment. I wish I could screenshot it, but I can't because I'm recording my live on that. Temu gives at least one refund each order. I'm on Amazon now. And Alicia, you said those were good? The ones that from that place? Place
No.
out. Let me
You know
see.
you can take a screenshot with your laptop, right?
I don't know how to do that. What do I do?
Put your mouse, go down with your cursor, all the way down.
Bring it all the way down?
Yeah. And then go to the Windows icon.
What's the Windows icon?
The
right there?
4 blue squares, yeah.
And
just click on it.
Sorry, y'all. She's telling me how to take a screenshot.
Search for the...
okay, I'm not doing all that. This is taking too long. I can't do all that. Okay.
Well,
never mind. Pause. Alicia, you'll have to make sure I find out that name. You'll have to message me. Put a comment, Alicia, if you don't mind, once this redoes, so I know. Because I'll probably never find that message again when I'm reading it.
I already did it myself. Also, you paused the live.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, y'all know I'm not computer savvy. Is it still paused or am I good now? Okay. Anyway. The ones I ordered from Amazon is a merchant. Okay, you told me that. I'm on Amazon now. Place that one on a small bear's lap and use for a boy teen's girlfriend gift. Yeah, but I want to make a lot more gifts with them though. I don't want to have to do. I mean, I guess what you're saying is instead of just wasting them all together, but I need to get some more of them. Go to your receipts to select the same seller. I thought that's what I did, Nicole. I'm almost positive that's what I did because I couldn't even remember what the size was. So I went to my history, looked at when I ordered them before, and I clicked it. And when I clicked it and it brought it up, I just ordered it again. That's what I did because I didn't even remember what the size was. So I went to my history. But these two are not the same. That bag with the rose and chocolate. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Okay, I'll post a link in my community post. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. That is what I do. I reorder from my order. That's what I did, and I still got it bad. But anyway, y'all, I did really, really, really good on my flat concepts. All the ones with the candy in it, the themed ones that we did. But I'm also doing some of these for Valentine's Day like that. So I'm putting some socks in there, and then y'all already know the little roses thing. I've already showed y'all this. I'm sure y'all remember. I put some little heart candy up in here, behind here. There's like 4 pieces of heart candy. So that's going to be one of my flats for Valentine's Day, is doing that. And I also, as y'all remember, know that I'm doing this to put with my sparkling cider. I'm going to put that up there next to one of my ciders, to encourage, just the drink and the cider thing, because I need to get rid of these. I'll be putting some of these in my large concepts too, my sparkling cider. But I want to also offer candy and I don't know why I keep calling this cider. It's grape juice. But anyway, you know what I mean. When I say sparkling cider, I'm talking about the juice. So I'll probably keep on doing it. But I like putting these in the flats. I thought that was pretty with just the chocolate and the rose. Um, and then we already have what? I don't care, Amari. Let me see, Classy. How did those do for you? Good sellers. My flats were, Nessa, if that's what you mean. Or are you talking about my bags? You talking about my bags or my flats? Kimberly Shower, so cute. Rochelle says pretty. Shamika, super cute gifts. Alicia says too cute. Cute, pretty. Alicia says, where did you find your roses? Timu, but now my red ones was it? Yep. I had to get a refund, and I did go back to my original seller there. I even got messaged Timu about it. They kept sending me orangey looking roses instead of my original red. And finally, I found one on Timu that was in a box. The key to, I think, finding the red roses that I like is making sure that they're in a box and not just in that bag. And they doubled the price since the last time I had gotten them. But I finally found a seller that sent me the color that I wanted in my roses. They may have been slightly off, but they were closest to what I wanted. Nessa said, so jealous. I didn't get any ciders. Oh yeah, I think it was 42 of them for a penny each when I got mine. I think I'm moving them the wrong way on this thing. I can't never tell what I'm doing because it's always backwards here. But let me see. I didn't get any. If original seller is sold out, Tumu will put another seller up. Okay. Yeah, well, I definitely. My penny ciders are expired. Really? No, not mine. I've got one part of them that expire on January the something, and then the next one, and then the other half of them is after Valentine's Day. The only ones that expired on mine were my red ones, the red grape. My green ones did not. Some of them expired after January something. So those have to go by New Year's Eve. And I got rid of a lot of them at Christmas, selling them just like this and just encouraging them to get them. And I sold several like that. But the rest of mine that I've got is not until after February, until after Valentine's Day. So I was blessed with that. Let me see. That's a bummer, Shamika. Yeah. Yeah. I was bummed out that half of mine wasn't going to make it to Valentine's Day, but they did make it through Christmas at least. So that was good. And then these were some of my stuff from last year. That for my last Valentine's Day, and I just put some of that stuff in it. Remember, these are the little head wraps that keep your hair dry or whatever. I took that out of the box and put some of that in there. So these are just a couple of the suggestions for some flat concepts for Valentine's Day. And then of course, I'll be using some of my roses, slim pack with some socks if I can find. I don't know how many Valentine socks I really have. I know I had these like this kind. I have some this kind that I can make some flats with as well and put in there. So I do have a couple of variations of the Valentine socks that I can use, but I'm going to be doing it more with perfume instead of chocolates or anything. My flats. I think that's the route I'm going to go, more with that. And let me see here. Where's my bags at? My white bags. I know I had some white bags in here somewhere. I was going to show you. But anyway, here's one of my red ones. Well, here, y'all know I do super simple stuff with mine too. And when you're trying to keep it super cheap, You just take this along like with just my little cutie patootie. I love this little white one. I love this one. And then with one of our, if you're trying to, y'all, I think y'all have learned that there's quite a few people that want just really inexpensive. Maybe not that they want it, but it's all that they've got right now. And you can do concepts as simple as that. You can just take you a pretty bear. And y'all, by the way, that was what I was talking about when I said tips for profit. Every single one of my bears were 90% or $1. I got every one of them, and I've got them in every daggone variation of, let me see here. First, let me make sure I didn't miss something here. Live and learn. What I do is go back to my previous orders of my roses, click that buy again. Oh, I think I said that, and I said that's guaranteed I get the same identical color roses. I did that, Lady Di. I did that, and I did not. Like somebody else said, I think they must have, that seller wasn't there anymore, and I must have got a different seller. Nice. That flat is super cute. Will you have a bear hug, or is it just going to sell alone? No, I'm planning on selling mine alone. I know some people are talking about putting them in with another bear or something, and you can. I've got some large bears I can do that with. Monique is saying, hey, Margaret. Hey, neighbor. I love them both. Thank you. Been cleaning so much. I know. Very pretty. Rochelle says, cute. Hey, Mr. Bear, too cute. Good evening, still classy and everyone. Hey, Sophia. Can't believe I'm on so late. I'll catch the replay. Okay, sweetheart. Thank you. Simple but nice, right? Super simple and nice, and it can be super cheap, okay? For those inexpensive shoppers that just can't afford anything. So as long as you're not putting much out, you can pass the savings on to them. You know, just something that inexpensive. Where did you get your bears? I got almost all of my bears from Dollar General. At least that's where I'm thinking that almost, well, I know because of the tags. But the way that I'm saying to do it is when you get out there and get these after Valentine's Day. Last year I had to buy my bears because I didn't know any better. I had not been out and didn't know to shop, right? So I didn't catch any sales. And now we do know. Let me see. See, these all came from Dollar General. All these red things, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Or I got some from Walmart. I know this one came from Walmart. So I know for a fact that this one came from Walmart. Can you see it? This one's kind of big. I know that one came from Walmart. And yes, I waited till they went 90 because I didn't need a bestie, although I'm going to use them. Bear. That one I know. I remember that one coming from Walmart. But a lot of these other ones, let me see. I've got elephant ones. I don't know why they got the heart hanging off of their nose. Yeah, these were Dollar Tree, I'm pretty sure. But it could have been Walmart for these. But either way, I know I didn't pay anything. I know these have to be. No, these are Dollar Tree. I mean, Dollar General. I don't know. Y'all don't laugh at this bad boy here. What is this? An anteater? This don't even look like no elephant. I don't know what. But anyway, that one's kind of scary. But I've got them in every shape, every size. And all these last year, I don't know what some of these are, y'all. Every one of these were after Valentine's Day, 90% off. Some were a penny because some of them, nobody even wanted them. I guess at 90%. And they lasted until pennies. So I've got one of the oversized, not the regular bins, but one of the super long one that's got all of these. Let me see. I can't even reach the ones over here I wanted to show y'all. Do y'all remember they had octopuses last year?
No.
What?
It's octopi.
Huh?
Pie. Yeah. Octopuses is not the right wording.
Okay, whatever. Miss correcting me, Miss English teacher. Um, but we had octopuses anyway, unicorns. We have the ones with the roses in them in their mouth. Got the multicolors. What is this? Oh, another unicorn. This is for a big one, I guess, for a kid. This one's big. I can't even hold it back far enough for you guys. Then the tan ones. This one here, I guess we'll put it as a kid. I don't know. But that wasn't a Valentine one, and it was a penny, so I'll take it for a penny. I didn't know what in the world I was going to do with that one. But y'all get the idea. There's tons and tons. And this could be for a little boy, I guess, but it's pretty big. But I've got so many stuffed animals now, and all of it's going to be profit because I didn't have to pay for them. And that's how we turn around. Everybody laughing. Are y'all laughing at some of the weird looking ones here? Let me see. That bear looks like he has Gerald's DNA, right? Some of them do. That's why I said some of them made it to the penny shop. some of them made it to penny because nobody even wanted them at 90%. Oh yeah, when Family Dollar closed down, I was clearing out the bears before anyone thought about them. Let me see. No, not that one. Right? I know some of them look kind of funny. But I have tons of the ones that look pretty too. Oh, the monkey is so cute. That scary one was from Family Dollar. What family? I don't think I bought any. I hardly ever go in Family Dollar. Hardly ever. Let me see. The one with the rose in the mouth is so pretty. Yeah, okay. I got several of those. I see you ready with the bears. Oh, I'm ready with the bears. I'm ready with the chocolates, y'all. Like I said, I've got the chocolates in the kids. I've got them for kids, if I do kids, but I got them in kids. Every kind of kids you can think of, boys, girls. And like I said, if nothing else, I can hand them out because they didn't cost me anything. I've got the small. I've got the next size. I've got the next size. I have the next size. I can't hold any more of them, y'all. But I have the next size. And I have all of these. I wish you could see the date. The date is May 5th, 2025. Let me see. I thought one of them had it where I could really show you on it. Because the rest of them, am I showing you the right thing? Yeah, I am. That they have not expired. But yeah, I'm going to do what somebody said and open it up, one of each, because I have cases of these things. And I can easily, without thinking twice, even on these big jokers, I can say, $50 or more, you get the free Valentine Day. I can include it in. I can up the price and include the price in. I didn't pay anything for these, So when you get, and I've got these. I got these big ones. I've got these big ones. And these were cases of them, y'all, that was left there. So I have candy out the yin yang. So having bears that I didn't have to pay for, really. I'm talking pennies. And candy that I paid pennies for. And, that's the majority of your gift, mainly. And then whatever smell good stuff you put in there, if you do, that's clear profit. Clear profit. And so if you can find this but please, I ask you, watch the expiration date. I'm not talking about the animals, of course, but the candy. Because some of the candy did not carry over to the next February. Some do, some don't. You need to watch them dates. Let me see. My goodness, you not playing. Y'all leave my Gerald alone. That's right, KOK. When we can find in penny shop, correct. Yes. How long have you had those chocolates? Since last Valentine's Day. And they have been right there. Guys, let me tell y'all something about this stuff. Dollar General, 90% they're out. There are a lot of stores that do not. If they don't expire, they box them up, and people are going to be buying them again this Valentine's Day, just like these. When they don't expire until May, you're going to see some out there on them shelves, I can assure you, where the stores boxed them up until the following year. They'll reduce it down to a certain amount, and when they don't sell, they box them up until the following year. It's no different whether they stored them in their store or wherever they store them at and bring them back out, or if I stored them and I bring them back out. A lot of stores do not throw away their candy that is going to last till the following year. They store them and bring them back out. And that's exactly what I do, as I store them and I bring them back out. And I will open one of each of the boxes out of the ones that I have and make sure that the candy is still fine. They haven't expired. They have not even neared their expiration date yet. So it's no different whether I've managed to luck out and get them from Dollar General and I store them, or the store stores them and brings them out for the people. That's why a lot of the ones at Dollar General wasn't going to make it till February again, because they were some of the stuff from before and the expiration was going to run out. These were not. So it is no different. All my boxes are 5/5/2025 expiration date. See, that's what I'm saying. They have not, they're going to get you way beyond Valentine's Day. Are you spot checking the candy? Yeah, I'm going to. That's what I said. I'm going to check one of each of the sizes of the candies that I have. Absolutely. It didn't cost me anything, so it doesn't hurt me to open them up and check them first. Just like it doesn't hurt me to offer them as a free gift as long as they buy a $50 gift or whatever. Or to just say that this gift includes a box of candy. You know, you pick that up, you get a box of candy, because I have tons of these little ones. That's an incentive. It's an incentive. So if you can get this chocolate for nothing, and it stores well, and you're sure that everything looks good and it's still fresh and tastes well, that's how you're going to get your profit back. Is not paying but pennies for your stuffed animal, pennies for your chocolate, and your flowers. You know, when you get these kind of things on sale, and they start getting rid of all the flowers afterwards, if you have room. If we haven't overdone it with all of our other stuff and we don't have room, right, then we can get stuff like this that we know we're going to want, and then we have it, and almost everything we bring in is going to be profit. Let me see. Chocolates still tend to go stale anyway. Yep, Kenya, maybe they do, but I'm saying it is no different than what the store brings back out. There's a reason there's an expiration date. So as long as the chocolate is fine, you would never know it if you went out and bought something that said it's not expiring for 5 months from now. It hasn't expired yet. So when you go out and the store brings theirs back out and it does not expire until May, you don't say that about everything you go to in the store. Oh, this expires 6 months from now, bet it's not fresh. Well, then that's not the expiration date they would have put on it. We're not selling anything expired, and we're not selling anything that we're not checking. I definitely don't want somebody come back to me saying that my candy was bad, but it is no different than CVS pulling back out their chocolate that doesn't expire until May, June, July, August, just like this stuff. Let me see. Where is the expiration at on this? I had it and I looked at it before I talked, but so I could show y'all. This is October of 2025 for the Valentine suckers. October. Almost another whole year. September 2026. Not even 2025, 2026. And that's all these sweetheart candies that they clearance out. not until 2026. So you got all them for kids. If you want to throw them in a kid's basket, or just hand them out to kids. Kids that are coming up to the table. It costs nothing. It costs you nothing. 30 cents for a whole bag. I could give this to friggin' 50 kids. It doesn't expire for 2 years. These kind of things. LBE loves putting these kind of things in her kids' stuff. Let me see. What was the expiration on this one? Not until September of 2025. For the friendship, the ones for the Valentine's for kids. Says it right there on there, September 2025. Far from expiration. So they're not expiring. Let me see. All my boxes are May 5th. Yep. Chocolates tend to go stale. Let me see. Still. Where are we at here? I am lost again. Oh, God. All right. I think I remember seeing that. Checking. Yes, I'm checking. Yeah, I bought like 20 huge ugly bears that I can't give away for free. Yeah, well, y'all know around here, I accept ugly bears. I accept ugly animals. That's what happened to me. Let me see. For whatever reason, the small chocolate heart in my area is expired before next Valentine's Day. That's weird. Yeah, mine did not. Nope. Got the expiration date right there. I would never, ever, never put something in a basket expired. Absolutely never. No, ma'am. And they got my card and they can call me back. Oh, no, ma'am. Not happening. Let me see. But I'm going to put flowers, bows, something to make them sell this year. You're going to make them look pretty, huh, Chantel? Okay, says Chantel, those bears must be but ugly then. Mine did too, so upset, wasted money because mine expired. Oh, no. Yeah, always watch the expiration date. Hey, Rhonda. Everybody's good, baby. Thank you for asking, Kenya. I believe you. The current turtles at Dollar Tree expires at 3/16/25, 1 month lifespan. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Because some of that chocolate was put back and brought back out. It is no different. No different. And a lot of stores are going to be selling them like that if you look. That's why a lot of that chocolate couldn't be bought after Valentine's Day because the shelf life was very short on it. I'm never good at penny shopping. I want to learn the deep secret of penny shopping. I'm up for penny shopping adoption. That's true. They do box. Yes, they do. They absolutely do. The new chocolate heart boxes expire in May of 2026. Okay, see, so that'll get you through Valentine's Day of the following year if y'all catch them and they penny out. That will get you through the next Valentine's Day. Just be careful how you store them. Great ideas for free gifts. Yeah, I have zero problem. I would rather give them out than to have to come home with a whole bunch of chocolate. And I don't eat chocolate. And Danielle and them, she likes the Hershey chocolate, not this kind of chocolate. So absolutely, I would give it away before I would let it go bad or come home. Whatever I take out on Valentine's Day that doesn't sell, they will be handed out. Absolutely, because I have tons of it. And I love being able to offer it with a gift. Let me see. I'll never pay $1.25 for candy again. I'll wait and buy after Valentine's Day for the next holiday. I was focused on the stuffed animals, but will now do both. Yep, okay, but watch the dates. Watch the dates. All the dates are not the same. I'm talking about even on the same shelf. They are not the same. Be very, very, very careful. As long as they're stored in cool temperature, they'll be fine. I open to make sure. Yep, I will too. Hey, LBE. Hey, girl. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Okay says, hey, Elaine. Everybody's saying, hey, LBE. They will put out the old. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. That's why most of the Halloween chocolate dates don't go past December 2024 in most stores this year. They put it back out. Absolutely. So if you're willing to let me get it, I will store it the same way you would have stored it. And now everything I'm making is profit. But store it correctly, y'all. That's how we make the profit. Absolutely. 90% or a penny. That's how we make our profit. Let me see exactly. The stores do it. They sure do. And that's what I'm saying. Who's going to question me putting out something that expires in May? Everything we buy in the store does the same thing. That would be like, take that back. That's 5 months from now. That's not any. No, you go by the expiration date as long as it's stored properly. That's the expiration date. Hey, Sheila. Chantel, oh yeah, I always buy the hard candy. They last a few years. I have a lot of Easter candy. I've got Easter candy. I definitely have. I don't even do Easter. And I bought the Easter candy in case I do Easter this year. I'm talking, and I made sure the dates were way past the Easter. So in case I do Easter, I have it. And if not, I wasted nothing and I can give it away. Let me see, LaBrenda. My Dollar Tree is putting out Easter stuff already. Yep. Start. And if you're like me, you'll watch them dates as you come in. You'll start watching them dates. And, if things are really low stock and it's getting 90%, you may not want to wait till it's a penny. But at my Dollar General last year, and they may not do it this year, had so much candy. So much candy. And, but if I see that they don't, then I won't wait till a penny. I'll get it at 90%. Yeah, I saw Easter candy going out in Walmart as well. Yep, that's what they did with those cookie tins this year. Yep. Chantel, you right on the money. Spruce them up and sell them. Yep. Hey, Love Flowers Express, formerly known as LBE. Let me see here. Yes, storing them correctly is a must, especially for a year. I have a closet that's cool all year long where I put my edibles, even cool enough for me to go in when I have my hot flashes. Oh, wow. What LBE? That's crazy. LBE's laughing. I like the pink cup. Did you show it already? I did. I'd show it again. Tony's Witchy Arts and Crafts. Hey, baby. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. My pink cup. Here we go. There was another one too. But anyway, there's my pretty cup, y'all. I couldn't resist. It comes with the socks up top, as you see, the foot lotion. But that packaging, I love this packaging, y'all. And like I said, it is just as pretty. If all I wanted to do was be easy breezy and put it in a bag, that sucker's going to sell just like that. Where's my other one with the snowflake? Like I said, my snowflake one, I haven't decided. I may take that one out because it's hot here in February. But that was the other pink cup. And it come with the foot thing too and the socks. But I would have bought several of these if they'd have had more, but all they had was 2. But I just love that. Love, love, love. And I've got, if y'all find any really, really, really pretty ribbon, y'all let me know about it. I'm really looking for my pink and my Valentine ribbon and some purple, pretty purple. I know Sam's told me they had like 4,000 rolls ordered of the spring. And that the Christmas is starting to reduce, which it did, down to $4.91, and that their spring ribbon. I said, so does that mean it's going to be in any time? And she said, give it about a week and a half. It's on order. But now when they'll bring it in, I don't know, because I don't think they're going to bring it in much until that Christmas starts going down lower, so they can get that out and put the other in, because they only have a certain space that they use in Sam's for ribbon. So once some of that Christmas starts going away, they'll start putting that out. Let me see. Welcome, Tony. I bought cookies dipped in chocolate for Christmas. Going to wrap a pretty red ribbon and a box of chocolate with one of those ugly bears. with a rose. Boom. Yeah, they'll buy it for the chocolate and throw away the stuffed animal, but at least you got rid of it. That's beautiful. Isn't it pretty, LBE? I loved them. I got it from City Trends, Vicky. Did you clear the shelf on? There was only two, so yeah, I cleared the shelf. Okay. There was only two of this one and only one of this one. So if that's clearing the shelf, I cleared the shelf. But if they'd have had more, I'd have bought more because I know I would sell these. These are really, really pretty. But there was only two. Beautiful concepts. Thank you, baby. LB said, me too. Okay. Those are nice. Thank you. Okay. Me too. Let me see. Oh my gosh, I'll be at City Trends on Monday looking for those mugs. I know. I love them. Love them. How much were they? $5. $5. Shamika, $5. Something told me to go in City Trends. Y'all may only want the big rolls of ribbon, but the 4 yards of ribbon at Dollar Tree is 63¢. The Christmas ones, but there are solid colors, red, silver, lots of it. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking for I'll get small ones if I see them and I really like them, but I really want some of the longer ones. And I want some of the really pretty pink and purple ones. That's what I really need. I need pink and I need purple or lavender, those kind of colors. That's what I'm needing. Those will even be nice for Mother's Day. Yeah, they would. Awesome. Thank you. You're welcome, Vicky. But yeah, so that was them. And I don't know if y'all saw the other thing I bought from City Trends. I don't know if it's anything you'd be interested in, but for those of you who didn't see it, where'd I put it at, y'all? Oh Lord. Where did I set my bag at with my man stuff in it? Y'all see that I've already made my mess in here when I can't even see that one bag. Danielle, do you see it? The one that I got from oh, right here it is. Behind my chair. I also got the red set for men because it had the red loofah and the red on the bottom of the shoe. I'll take it out. And I thought that would be something nice for Valentine's Day for a man. So there was two of those and I picked them up because I like the red. It's going to look good on the table with all the other reds. And that was the other concept that I bought. And I love the easy concepts that I know that I'm going to be popping them in a bag. And so that's kind of the way that I like to roll. But anyway, like I said, there you can definitely be inexpensive and have some really cute, inexpensive stuff out on your table. And of course, I'll be doing more of my watch concepts too for Valentine's Day. Y'all all saw my little watch stuff. Where you just put the watch in there with one of the roses spray and put a rose and put some tulle or a bow or something. I'll be doing more of these for my Valentine's. And y'all have already seen some of the bag concepts that I was showing you to do, right? I'm waiting on my bows. I got to find my ribbon to do my bows with. But you can do anything really, really easy and quick in a bag like that. Throw you in one of our cups. I think I have a light pink cup now, y'all. I was good. I didn't even go back out and get anything like that. But I think I have a light pink cup that I can put in here that would go a little bit better in this bag with this stuff. But just if you've got any extra concepts, throw them in there. If you've got a watch set, put it in there. Spruce it up with a rose. And of course, put you a nice, really pretty bow on it, which I will, but I've got to get my ribbon first. And I will definitely re-show y'all these back once I get my ribbon and make them look pretty. Also, if you You know, some people want chocolate. Oh yeah. I wanted to say this too, y'all. Make sure that y'all, where's my other bag? I had another bag that was wanting to show, but some people want smell good stuff. Some people don't. Some people want chocolate. Some people don't. That's one easy and good thing about doing bags, y'all, is you can kind of change it up right then and there. If they say, yeah, but my wife doesn't like chocolate, or my wife doesn't like, um, you know, anything perfumey or whatever, then you don't, you can take it out or put it in, or take one of these. Now look, y'all, all I did with this one is I took my balloon stick, put my balloon on it, and then I put my take my chocolate right there on it, so that this at any time can be added into any gift. And if they want chocolate, or if they don't want chocolate, you can put it in, you can take it out, and it's already set up and ready to go like that. So that's one thing about a bag. It can be customized right there on the spot. You don't want chocolate? Well, take it out. You do want chocolate? Put it in. But what I was going to say is make sure you buy some of these 10-inch balloons too. We all buy the 18-inch balloons, but you need to have some of these 10-inch balloons too, because they're the perfect size for the bags and the little mugs or anything like that. So make sure you get you some 10-inch balloons too. And like I said, that's an easy thing to already have ready. Of course, you don't have to. You could have just stuck one of the candies down in there. But, you know, some people want balloons. Some people don't want balloons. So you can just have kind of stuff ready and switch it out, add it in, take it out, take the lotion out, add the chocolate and the balloon in. You know, that's the one good thing with the bag. Like I said, you can swap it up to whatever they want or don't want almost immediately right there in front of them. Just put you some tulle on the front where you can't see where it joins, and to cover the little balloon stick part with some tulle, and put that in there. Where is the other thing I was going to show you? If you wanted to add some perfume, you can just take that on the back. You can add it down in there, or if you can't see it and you want it to show, put it on the back. Put that right there on the back of that. And now you've got the perfume on the back of it as well, you know, when they turn it around. So there's lots of things you can do to spruce up, take out, put back. You can do that with those. You can have any colored little balloons already made up so that you can stick it right down there in. See our little teddy bear? Have your little balloons made up. If you want to add a balloon, add it. But you need some little 10-inch balloons too. And y'all can swap these up and do them up any kind of way you want to do them. Do up someone, put some pretty pink tulle. See the difference? When you've got the tulle and all around it, and when you don't with that ugly stick. Pretty them balloon sticks up. Stick them in anything. You can even put them in your, put them in your apple cider. Now you've got a tall bag. You got your balloon, you got your chocolate, and you got an, I'm saying cider. It's the juice, y'all. You know what I'm talking about. But I'm just saying, you can spruce these up, take them down, make them more expensive, make them less expensive. Play around with it with your balloons and your chocolates. So, okay, I've already lost y'all over here. Let me see. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I wanted to make sure I tried to get y'all a little bit more content in here, but now I don't know where I left you at. Let me see. All right. I think I left, okay, they were about the $5. Something told me to go into City Trends. Y'all may want, hold on. Y'all may only want the big rolls. Okay, that was, I think I was somewhere around in there. I like the quality of the Sam's ribbon. How much were those? Uh-oh. See, that what I get for not reading. I don't know which one you're even talking about, because I was talking about different things, how much those were. I prefer big rolls, but I don't skip the small rolls. Hi, Still Classy in chat. Hey, Lauren. My shit or a good his favorite meal would do it. Beautiful. Thank you. I love that concept. Where did you get the watch from? City Trends, but when months ago, when they were like $3. But those were all City Trend watches, but they're not on sale right now. But they were when I got them. Let me see. I like that bag. I think the watch sets are from, no, I didn't find not one from Walmart LBE when all y'all were getting them watches. Not one. And I'm kind of glad because once I did find them at City Trends, they were in those really pretty hard cases. I didn't get my Walmart don't be going on sale like y'all's. I didn't find not one watch at Walmart. So adorable. Alicia says, thank you. Cute idea. Thanks. I like that option. Great idea. I love this idea. Let me see. Love that idea. Still classy. You're working over there. You know y'all be working me, LBE. Y'all be working an old lady. Let me see. It says chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect. I don't know what happened there. This is so cute. Thanks, Kimberly. Bonnie says, you showing out still classy. Hey, y'all. Hey, Bonnie. She's covering all the bases. Get it, girl. Y'all know me. I try to figure it out. Cute balloon with the candy, right? I like that on that stick. Let me see. Good evening, honey buns. That's still classy. Hey, Shamira Customs. Welcome, sweetheart. Love them, sis. Thanks, Katrina. That was a whole gift by itself. Almost, right? Right by itself. I was thinking that, Divine. Alicia says, me too. Cute idea. Bonnie says, yup. Oh, I got stocked up on small and big balloons. Thanks, LBE. Cute candy and balloon on a stick. Definitely copying. Yeah, do that. That just makes it so easy to pop in, pop out. You know, if somebody says they don't like candy, it's gone. They want a balloon, there's some candy, and up the price. If they can't afford it, take it out. Now you can lower the price for them a little bit. You know, play with it. Do you have anything for such and such? Pull that bad boy out and say, now I do. But you ain't getting it for that price without me taking something out. Air slowly leaves my balloons. Not sure what I'm doing wrong after inflation. I had some bad ones last year too, KOK, but most of them held up. But I got one batch that it would not stay no matter what. I'm thinking they must not have been the self-seal or whatever. Dollar Tree has some pretty red and pink heart-shaped cups. Y'all be on the lookout. Thanks, LaBrenda. KOK will start purchasing from Dollar Tree if it continues. Let me see. LBE says, KOK, where did you get your balloons from? Me either, still classy. My watch is off Tim. Got yours off Temu? Yeah. I couldn't get none off of Walmart. I was so mad. I was up in there every day looking. That balloon store you referred, I know I'm doing something wrong. Bonnie says, okay. LB says, Shamika said, was your men's gifts from City Trends $5? No, Shamika, those were actually $7 for that men's set. They were only 25% off, I think it was, but I liked it. And there was only 2 of them, and I know they're going to eventually go down, but I couldn't risk those 2 leaving. And I knew I wasn't going to do nothing but pop it in a bag and triple my money, so I grabbed them. I didn't care. I normally never, y'all know, still classy, don't buy nothing hardly over $1. But when I see something I like and I know it's going to be easy money to flip it, I'll do it every now and then. But I don't make that a habit at all. It's got to be something that really catches my eye. And I just thought with the red already being in that and all of that, it'd be perfect right along with Valentine's Day. I was thinking I'd use a small helium tank instead of my little air pump. Take those and stick them on display and they will sell, the stick gifts. Yeah. They are cute. They really are cute. No. Maury, I'll get you something when I get off, baby. Hey, Colton Howard. If you're still hungry, Amari, while I'm in here, throw you a hot pocket or a corn dog in the microwave. Let me see. Maybe they gave you a bad batch. Hello, everyone. Hey, Aretha. Hey, Colton. Have I spoken? Oh no, you're just coming in. I'm like, have I missed you? I'm okay. Good to see you, Alicia says. I see the likes going up. Might get to 200 tonight. Don't y'all get me excited now. Don't even get me excited. It's good to see you as well. KOK says, I think so. Okay. But yeah, so that was the deal with the balloons I wanted to remind you guys about, making sure you get some 10-inch as well as them big old 18-inch ones. Let me see what else that I had thought to do here. I pulled out my little my bin of Valentine stuff, not besides all my stuffed bears and all back here. And it's trying to see. Oh yeah, y'all. And remember the paper. It doesn't have to be Valentine paper, but this is one of my Hobby Lobby is one of my favorite color papers for Valentine's Day. Have y'all gotten any of this? I know probably a lot of you do. I know Driven's got it. Driven ain't on here though. But even like that, look at that for y'all. If I was putting that in a box or something, that pink with that. But I love this Hobby Lobby paper for when you need to wrap your boxes up. That's some Hobby Lobby paper. So don't forget to get you some paper. I have some other red and all in there, but I like that pink. I love my polka dots too. So that just made me love that too. So make sure y'all grab you some papers, if for those that wrap any kind of boxes for gifts, which I will do in a heartbeat. But anyway, I was looking through my box here to see what I bought last year when I didn't know what I was going to use or not use or whatever. But I did on the penny stuff, 90% and penny stuff. Let me see. I grabbed, because I didn't know if I was going to do it this year or not, if I was going to mess with any kids. So that's also the time. Did you just move that? That's also the time that you buy any of these little things for a penny. Little craft kits and stuff to go in kids' Valentine gifts. So I got all these things for a penny. They were in a big, giant buggy. But even if you didn't, let's say your store doesn't ever go to a penny, they would have still been a dime. Okay? So that's the time to get these little sets for kids if you're going to do some kids' Valentine stuff. So now I've got penny craft stuff. I've got penny candy to go right along with it. So I can do it kid stuff and not risk not making any money because I didn't pay any money for it. I'd have a nickel in the whole daggone thing depending on what I put in it. So that's the time to grab, you know, any kind of little stuff like that, don't it? If you're going to do kids stuff, they always have a bunch of little kids crafts and kid stuff and things like that. And that's the time to get that. Let me see. Hey, Basket Community, Drippin' Days Customs. Hey, baby, welcome. I absolutely love Hobby Lobby paper. They do have some pretty paper. Yeah, that blends well. Yeah, them two pinks, that soft pink. I love that paper too, y'all. And that's beautiful paper that you can get to wrap your boxes with during Valentine's Day. And they run that sale, guys, like every other week, I think, on paper too, like they do with their ribbon. So you can get it, you know, don't just go in and get it. I think it rotates every other week. I have that paper too. Isn't it pretty, Kimberly? You bought like 8 rolls when it was on sale. Yes, I love it. Pink, white, and gold is still classy to this day. It sure is. It absolutely is. Let me see. Dang, I was at Hobby Lobby today and I didn't even think to look at the wrapping paper. You've still got plenty of time. And like I said, find out which, when it goes on sale. Let me see. I got some 39-inch to 61-inch balloons this year. It go big. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, LBE. I'd be scared those things would get loose on the highway and cause a wreck. And I'd be sued. I can't wait to see it though. That paper is beautiful. Cut out a couple of hearts from scraps, and oh my God, it would be beautiful on that pink mug bag gift. Wouldn't it? I told you it matches that perfectly. Yep, sure does. And that's a good idea. Could definitely do that. I have them little cutters that I bought from Temu that you just put it on there and snap it, and it makes a heart shape. So I already have the thing to do that with, and take that right on there. Look at you. Look at you. I have the little machine because if I had to cut it out, it wouldn't work. Be careful, Danielle. But I have the little cutter that'll cut them little shapes out to go over my price tags. And their paper is always half off. Oh, is it always half off? Okay. Let me see. Hello, everyone. Hey, Auntie's Gifts and More. Let me see. Yep, Shamika, thank you for that idea. Oh, no, that was Vonnie. Oh, I was thinking Shamika said that. Vonnie said that. Oh, snap, LBE. Let's go. Alicia Gordon, LBE. Ow, ooh, wee. Lane, LBE Baskets and More. Do y'all think I need balloons for my first out for Valentine's street sales? That's up to you, Colton. I like balloons. A lot of people like balloons during Valentine's Day, and some people don't. Elaine, I have the red hearts that are 39 inches too. They're great for your large stuffed animals. I inflated one last year and was like, oh my God, but they sold well. For those big ones, do y'all need helium in them or no? You don't need helium in them either? Bonnie says always. Yeah, people do expect balloons at Valentine's Day. You definitely do to grab attention. Love Balloons Express. Let me see. Regular air for all of my balloons. Okay, that's good to know. Just my hand pump and then the balloon. Okay, and them gigantic things. What is that site, LBE, to get the balloons? So anyway, y'all, that was the suggestion with getting any of the little kids crafts and stuff if you're doing Valentine baskets. Also, don't forget to get these when they go 90% off, because these are perfect. Instead of using like cups and mugs and stuff that we do, these are perfect. That you can put the spa products in here, or you can use these for your little kids concepts and their little craft stuff. But these are always good to get for 90% off. They're normally only about $1, so you're going to pay 10 cents after Christmas. So these are good to get. So think about getting these kind of things as well afterwards. I also got, and I don't know how many of these I will end up using or whatever, but Lord knows I got a bunch of them for backers, for any of my baskets. These here, Love Lives Here. All You Need Is Love. And these are pretty. These had the jewels up on them too. And these were $3. So if you got them at 90, you would have paid 30 cents for them, or a penny, which is, I hope that my Dollar General is really, really, really overstocked like they were last year. That's why I have so many of these. All this was in that big old penny bin that they were throwing everything in the day after. I have these kind of signs to use as backers. Home is where the heart is. More of those. This was the little clip thing that you could put a picture on. And a whole bunch more signs, y'all. But they're all the same things. But things you can use as backers. You can turn them this way or you can turn them up. But they had all kind of little signs. You know, they have them at Dollar Tree too. But best to get them for 10 cents or a penny at Dollar General afterwards. So you don't have to go into Dollar Tree and get the things to use as backers. So I got a whole bunch of these last year too. So those are always good to get these things for your backers, for next to nothing. I always know when it's been a while since I looked over at my computer, because the darn stuff, my computer's already sold out on me. Let me see, y'all serious KOK in baskets. I use a full inflator. You hooked on Temu now, ain't you? Thank you, LBE. Bonnie, you will love them. They are so pretty and huge. I can't wait to see what y'all doing with them big old balloons. What do you do with them? Do you put them like with a gift, or are they just there to draw attention to your tent? Do y'all put them with a gift? I love after the season sales. Yeah, I do too, but I ain't interested in the after Christmas sale. I don't want none of that. I don't want any of them embellishments or none of that stuff. I got so many wooden things for backers and stuff. I know I'm not going to be out there for Christmas. I can tell you that. Bonnie says, KOK, I took a break from shopping on Temu to watch the live. When I go back, I'll find a few to grab. Colton said, these after holiday sales at these stores just are not popping. I struggled to even fill up a basket amongst 6 different Walmarts. I didn't even go into Walmart. I went into Walmart to get one inflatable because I ordered me one of them little portable generators that Orange has, so that next Christmas I can just put an inflatable out there instead of me having to stand out there in some Christmas Santa suit. But I'll be wearing that Santa suit because that Santa suit kept me toasty warm. I'm gonna tell you, that thing was so warm. I'm still new. Been hit it, miss it for me, but I'm on it again. Let me see here. Okay, says Vonnie, I might have it recorded on last year's Valentine. I sold mine by itself. The balloon. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. You think you might have had it on a video on it? $10 each balloon, no problem selling. Now, is that what you paid for the balloon, or is that what you sold the balloon for? How much are they? And how much did you sell it for? I don't know if $10 is what you paid for it or what you sold it for. I loaded up on those, Kimberly said. What are you talking about? The balloons or the backers and stuff, Kimberly? The boards for the backers? I didn't go to Walmart this year. I'm going to sell mine themselves too, KOK, but they will probably be 20 to 25 each. God, y'all got me thinking about that. I need to see that. Y'all got them all from Temu? Well, how much were they? How much are they to get them even? Let me see. Well, I put a huge bear balloon in a chair when I want a quick big concept and add a box gift just to see what it do. KOK says, no, ma'am. The balloons were dirt cheap. Can't remember the price I paid. I think they came in a pack of 10. Oh, wow. Jeez. Well, that'd be interesting just to draw attention to your area, if nothing else. But yeah, then somebody I'm sure would probably even ask, are those for sale? What size balloons are y'all talking about? They said it back up top here. I don't remember how many, 39 inches, I think they said. KOK said she has the red hearts that are 39 inches. So yeah, 39 inches. Sedona says she'll be selling the large teddy bears by themselves as well. 39 to 61. Oh. LBE, you sold the 61 inches last year? They don't have no problem getting them in their car? I sure would have to blow them up after I got to the site, because there ain't no way in the world I could have my concepts and a 61-inch balloon in my vehicle. How in the world do they load that stuff up? Oh, the backers, Kimberly? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how many of them I'm going to use, but I'm sure glad I got them for when I do. Nah, this is my first time. Oh, gotcha. See, we got to think about that too. They got to be able to put them in their car. Is a 24-inch teddy bear better to sell in a large basket or better on its own? I ain't never sold anything that big, Colton, so you got to be talking to these people in the chat and let them answer that. 18-inch balloons are the largest I've ever ordered. I ain't ever ordered all those big things. They better let the seats lean back. Lord have mercy. My customers in cars couldn't see out the back window. Oh my God. And that was with a 39-inch. I don't think a 61-inch, I don't even think they can get that in. unless they got a pickup truck with, you know, a cab top on it. I think that's for people that's blowing that up for their own selves at home. 61 inches? I don't know. I don't know about that. How they gonna get it in the car? But I didn't know how LBE was gonna sell them swimming pools full of toys, and she did too. They got them in the car too. She make it do what it do some kind of way. Where did you from? Temu, Sally. I got them off of Temu. I tried to go back on and find the same ones I ordered last year, and I couldn't find them. I had to order the solid pink and the solid red ones this time. I couldn't find the ones with the writing on them, and I had just ordered them last year. I'm going to go back and try to look again. The only ones that I saw with writing on them had Spanish print on them, which is fine for some people, but I had no clue what it was saying. But my regular ones, I couldn't find them on Temu. I would say on its own, unless you have a large container. Colton's Custom Gifts just depends on what you want to do. Sally, I just ordered some on Amazon. You ordered the 10-inch ones? Oh, yeah, I'm sure they got them on Amazon, and definitely wherever LBE is talking about where she gets her stuff at. She sure did, Bonnie said. KOK said, I'm glad I have a lot of those large balloons. I have a lot of the large ones left. I used a lot of the 10-inch ones last year, so I wanted to make sure to get them back. I still had some, but I went ahead and ordered more anyway. They're really beautiful, guys. My 39-inch were heart-shaped with no writing on them. And what do? You still put them on a balloon stick? Are they like different size balloon sticks you need for that? Or what, KOK? I'm just asking because 2 years ago I bought 24-inch red, pink, purple, and green bears for $20 each. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was wondering how much I can sell them for. Colton, I thought you had just started doing this. You've been doing this for over 2 years? I thought you were just starting out. And if they should be sold alone, and if you've been doing this for over 2 years, you've been doing it a lot longer than some of us in here. And if they should be sold alone or in a large gift set. Mine had a hole at the top for hanging with a string. So what, you blew it up and just kind of hung it from where? From your tent or something? So they don't go on a balloon stick. They hang. I don't know. I can't even visualize them big old things. I'm going to have to go look that up. I can't even visualize. But anyway. But guys, that's, let me see. How long have we been on? 2 hours, Lord. But that's just the beginning now here, y'all, of our Valentine's lives that we're going to start doing, that I know we're all going to be showing off. But I just wanted to let the new people, and even maybe some of the people that aren't so new, to remind them about this candy and these teddy bears after Valentine's Day. Y'all don't need to be forgetting about it. Check expiration dates. Make sure you have a place in your house that will that you can store them well. Let me see. I'm starting out, but I started stockpiling a few items 2 years ago. Wow, you were ahead of the game, huh? You started buying stuff 2 years ago? Colton, do both and see what sells better for info for next year and then report back. LOL. Thanks, Lauren. Will do. Great live, Nessa says. Thank you, baby. But anyway, y'all remember, start looking, keep an eye out when you're in different Dollar Generals, how much stock each store has. Check the expiration date. Which store seems to have expiration dates that are going to get you through next Valentine's Day. Start looking at that right off, because some of the candy you're going to see in some of the stores wouldn't make it through. The ones that are, you want to keep an eye out during the season, see how much they're selling and all that kind of stuff. But watch the dates and watch the stores. Pay attention to which stores have the most. I would sell them with something else, but ask the gurus. LBEKOK, Nessa, Boss Lady Fee, LOL, um, or whatever works for you. Yeah, I started stockpiling just a few stuffed animals first. Well, that's a good thing. Colton says, thank you, Rhonda. Nessa says, Rhonda with the hearts. But anyway, y'all, that is going to do it for me tonight. I appreciate all the likes and all the support and all of y'all hanging with me again. I hope you learned a little something or saw something you liked or just enjoyed the company, because I always enjoy having y'all on. And I thank you for the hearts, baby doll. And until next Saturday, y'all stay safe out there. Keep us informed on what's going on. Share our info, because all of us are still learning. Every one of us are still learning. And I will be getting off and looking up some 39-inch. And I ain't even looking at no 61-inch. I wouldn't know what to do with that now. Well, I'm not going to say that. That would be something really cute to draw attention from the road, for sure. Nessa said, I always learn something. Thank you, baby. So do I. Y'all always teaching me something while I'm in here. Sheila says, good night. Alicia says, thank you so much. Enjoyed your live. Thank you, Alicia. I appreciate it. Have a great night, Miss Deb and chat. Thank you, Shamika. S. Marie. Oh, S. Marie, you keep getting better, baby doll. Thank you, Colton, for coming in. Thank y'all for the red and black hearts. I appreciate it. Bonnie said it's a replay for me. Okay, baby. Never in a million. Good night, everyone. Good night, sweetheart. Y'all have a great night. We'll see you guys next week. Same time, same place. Great night, all. Good night. Talk to y'all later. God bless.